Sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
Welcome on back, 5:11 on this Tuesday, October 22nd. Nick and I in studio here with us. Nick, as we have been talking about the weather all week, it's one of those really unique stretches that we can't remember experiencing in a long time with this. We're just going to take it.
Yep.
We're not going to question it. And we're going to knock on all the wood that it holds out for next Thursday for Halloween.
Yes, the early projections, Mark. Don't take this too seriously yet.
Don't write it in stone.
No, but there's been some rain starting to trend towards Wednesday, Thursday. Now,
okay.
We got a long way to go. Just something to be aware of here.
Right.
So we'll get, obviously, into next week, we'll know a lot more. The long-range models, they're, doing what they can, but we'll see what actually happens. I will say today our rain chances, for the first time in what feels like forever, it's been about 2 weeks, we have some rain chances. Now, wind out there, look at this, basically straight out of the south, southeast. That's driving in some of that warmer air, and finally a little moisture for us. So when I look at these hourly wind gusts here over the next few hours, by the afternoon, as that front moves out of the way, we actually have some pretty gusty winds here, maybe around 30 miles per hour this afternoon. So if you do want to get outside, something to be aware of. The rain chances right now pretty low. I will point out here to our west, you can see just over that Missouri-Illinois state line, we do have a little bit of activity for you. This low pressure system right here pushing ahead the rain. You can see how weak this is. This is not going to be a significant rainfall, especially for us here, but out further east there, not really worried about it. So our rain chances today, really not going to be until we get towards maybe 10, 11 o'clock here, so we have some time. You can see on these temperatures where the clouds are, things are much warmer. 62 Quincy, 50 Springfield, 46 Champaign. So you go further east, it's a bit cooler. We're very close to yesterday's temperatures here, but you're talking an 11-degree warm-up for Missouri right there. So it is much warmer with those clouds. We will warm up here. It's not going to be quite as warm as yesterday. Yesterday we were in the low 80s. It felt great. Last day of the 80s potentially for the entire year. We'll see what happens, but I will say this. It still feels pretty good today. Behind that rain, mid to upper 70s. A little windy, sure, but not miserable. We get into tomorrow morning. Look how much warmer we are. The clouds aren't really a factor, but with the winds out of the south continuing, we're in the 50s. Much slower warm-up. I have us right around 70 degrees for Wednesday, still above average, and then the wind out of the north here. We wake up Thursday morning, the 30s are back. So after a couple of days warming up into those 50s, we will have a much colder start Thursday, but then we end up warm for Friday. Rain chances for you today, that's pretty much it for the next 48 hours. Now, by Friday, we will see that rain chance return. Still scattered, maybe not very heavy, but at least a chance of some showers there on Friday. We'll keep temperatures pretty mild here in those 60s through Saturday and Sunday behind that rain. Next week, at least looks warm. No change in the temperatures, back in those 70s.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.